everyone, my name is Leslie Sloane and I'm the owner of Oracle's Color Therapy and the creator of the Auracle Healing Cards, and I'm going to do another beautiful reading for you this week of August 1st through 7th. Are you ready? This is a gorgeous one. Here we go. So the oracle that popped out is Luminous Blue 1, and it's entitled All Oneness. And so you see this beautiful image of a spirit guide, and his face is comprised of thousands of tiny little faces of Babaji, who is a beloved famous spiritual teacher, and his eyes are filled with love and compassion. And the message he brings to your soul is to just be still and listen to the sound of the universe, the one sound within your heart, because meditation will connect you to your inner knowing. So it's your soul's sacred song, in which carries everything that you need inside of you. And no one else carries it in the multi-universe but you. And so it's this connection that reminds you that you are one with all things. So it's through meditation that this occurs. So over his crown you see various figures demonstrating the many forms of self-expression we're gifted with. And there's a figure in his third eye that represents his inner communication with spirit, which is, that's our third eye. That's our ability to go inside and meditate and communicate with our internal guide. So you also see musicians, and dancers, and athletes, and a girl playing with her dog, and a couple riding horses, as they symbolize the infinite possibilities we have with us in every moment to do whatever we wish to do that brings joy to us. And so the vibration of blue itself moves through the throat chakra and is about communicating with spirit to create all of these possibilities, because we can't do it alone. It's in co-creation. And so in other words, through your thoughts, your words, and the actions you take as per your acknowledgement of the words you speak, so honoring what you're saying, will determine what level of creation you're bringing into your life, what you're experiencing around you, in other words. So if you don't like what you're experiencing, change your thoughts and create something new. So when this oracle pops up, it's because it's time to realign your thoughts, words, and deeds, which match an outcome that will bring you joy. So all possibilities lie before you, and how you get there is to go internal and to meditate. So the Luminous Blue 1 will open channels of awareness with communicating with your guides, and in the various ways that they are actively connecting to you, because again, you're all so unique, and the way one person receives messages is not going to be in the way that another person receives messages. So this is very, very refined to you and your journey. So should you feel any feelings of loneliness arise, because remember, we have the saying, feeling blue, and so should you feel any of these energies arise inside of you, this, the healing mandala is going to help you to awaken to a deeper truth and tap into your intuition within your heart, so that you can feel a greater sense of all oneness and a connection to all things which vibrate in the frequency of love. So, in your life, now we all have places where we can connect more deeply into our spirit. And you have to ask yourself the question, be honest. Do you meditate daily? Do you actively partake in your own awakening by going internally daily, even if it's for 5 minutes? And if you don't, why? And so this is all part of what the Luminous Blue 1 really supports you with, is going internally to connect deeply into your intuition, into your knowing. Because you also have in the blue, in the blue we have the throat chakra, where we communicate, where we speak our words of whatever it is that we want to bring through, and sometimes we push it down because we don't want to acknowledge it. And if we don't want to acknowledge it, why not? Because whatever you resist persists. So it's better to acknowledge what's coming through, because and I've talked about this in other videos, the opposite of blue, which is what this is about, is teaching about the language of light. The opposite of blue is orange. And orange is about deep insights, but it's also about trauma, shock, and drama. And the more you stuff something down, the more drama and traumatic experiences you're going to have in your life. And it's also about freedom, because if you think of what prisoners were, they were orange. This is about freedom, moving into a place of freedom where you are free to express what you wish, which is extremely empowering. So then we go into my will, thy will. My will's never going to win. Thy will is always going to win, because our soul knows everything. So it's always about honoring the self. What can you do that can honor you? And the fact is that when you go into a state of meditation, even if it's for 5 minutes, that 5 minutes every day will change your life, and it's going to change your thought forms. So that's what this beautiful oracle does. It's just amazing, because it brings you into a place of quiet. And this is just gorgeous. It really makes you feel nurtured and safe. And so just to have a feel about that, and ask yourself, is it the ego structure that's preventing you? Of course it is, because the job is the false ego structure is to keep you down and separated and in doubt and confused and all that stuff. And so that's a distortion. And so only love is what expands your heart and your soul. And your soul will only speak loving words to you. So this is just, a big one to think about. And for all of you who don't know anything about the oracles, they are living matter. We have we're bringing you from dial-up, which is the template for the tarot, angel, and guidance cards, to the broadband, the rainbow broadband, in which you're experiencing 56 frequencies, which are the vibrations and the language of your soul, because you're light, you're human beings. And within the light, you have gazillions of hues of infinite colors. And so what you're wearing right now, what the colors you're living in right now, this is about an expression of your soul. So now I'm here to teach you about this language through the oracles, because you have to choose them. And as you choose them, you connect immediately through an emotional vibration that runs through every cell of your body. And this is the beauty, is that you begin to see a story unfold. And this is bridging your soul to you. And it's having a beautiful conversation with your soul, your guides, and infinite light as one within you. And it's very deep and it's very truthful. And so for those of you who already have your oracles, what I want you to do is, and this is really important, look away when you shuffle them 3 times, because you want to get them warmed up first. And you look away and you shuffle them 3 times, and continuing to look away, you're going to choose 4, and you keep them in order. And then you can open up your eyes and take a look at the choice, because your soul is always driving this, but this will remove the monkey mind. And you feel them because they are encoded with the Om tens of thousands of times, the sacred geometries, like the flower of life and Metatron's wheel, the Merkaba, many things, encodings of uplifting thoughts, words, and deeds through love and gratitude, prayers of love and gratitude, and the vibration, the sound of love that comes through each of the oracles. So you feel them, because some of these encodings are in your DNA. And I do explain this in the introductory, which used to be called the Level 1 workshop that I've been teaching for many years. And now we have it in PDF and MP3 format, because it's highly interactive. And I absolutely recommend that all of you, whether you have the oracles or not, really see this, because this is, take the workshop, because it's going to explain to you about duality and the most important connection of your uniqueness, your soul sacred song, your inner symphony, and that to the universe, the one sound, and where duality came in. And I bring this, I open this up, and I open up mystery school energies and memories that I have from many thousands of years of being an initiate, an adept, a high priestess, a high priest, and an oracle. So I open those doors up for you, and I explain what the oracles are, because they're not cards. They came through looking like cards, but they're not cards. What are they doing here? How are they working directly with you to unify your soul? And how are they going to accelerate you to the next level of your path, moving through the fifth dimension and beyond on now Earth, not new Earth, now Earth. So they're very beautiful, and each has a very loving vibration coming through the Christed consciousness. But only you will understand the story, because only you know what your soul lineage is from the very beginning of your incarnation as an embodiment of a soul in the multi-universe. So this is just extraordinary to work with. And what more powerful thing can you bring to your life than to understand your soul on the deepest levels and the vibrations that you carry inside. So each of the new vibrations are going to teach you about intricate truths and deep awarenesses and bring insights to you to help you on your path to stay grounded and focused and clear while you are walking your path here. So thank you, everyone, for sharing this with others who are open and on their path of awakening, however that manifests, because everyone needs love. Everyone needs to feel the sound of love rising through their cells again, and these will help you melt the distortions that are unconscious coming from your family lineages all the way back to ancestral lineage. So now that we are at the end of the video, I'm going to leave you with 30 seconds of feeling these beautiful energetic transmissions, healing transmissions of love coming into your body, and just have a pen and paper handy to see what is rising for you as you're having this gazing session, because this is living matter. They're not two-dimensional, they are multi-dimensional, multi-level, like you, and you're going to feel them physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and etherically through the spatial matter around you, as well as in your past, present, future, parallel lifetime. So it's very, very different than anything you've ever experienced before. So see what emerges, and please come visit me on the website and sign into the newsletter, because you're going to receive all the new specials of the month and the free giveaway. It's a giveaway it's a gift that says thank you for partaking in the Oracle's journey and to unfold in your iridescent energy and that vibration of all vibrations that you carry inside that express you. So all these colors that express your human condition, and do it with love. So thank you for joining me, everyone, and stay tuned, because I will be back next week with another magical reading. And enjoy your journey with this beautiful luminous blue one healing mandala. All right, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.